Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning here in the Philippines, so we are going to go ahead and do our weekly premium unboxing. And today we are taking a look at the latest installment in the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious premium line. The Fast Stars set of 5 cars. And this set is great because it has 3 brand new castings in this lineup, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get down to business and start taking a look at these. Um, the first one is a repeat. This is Brian's Eclipse from Fast and Furious Part 1. As you can see, they've redone it with different wheels on it. This version I like better, but I think the first one looked a little more accurate with the wheels. I don't like the wheels on the first one, but I think it's a little closer to the car in the movie than what these are. But I could be wrong. I may be looking at pictures of a replica of the car from the movie, but what I can recall, I think the first wheels were a little more accurate, but cannot be 100% on that. So anyways, let's get this guy out and look at him. But on the back of the package, just shows you the movie it was in. That's one thing I do like that they started doing, is the Fast and the Furious. They've been doing it for a while, but it's just kind of cool that they show you which movie it came from, gives you the name of the vehicle, Mitsubishi Eclipse, and then shows you the other 4 that are in this set. And as I said, we've got 3 brand new ones. The Mustang's an older casting, but still a sweet casting. So let's get this guy out and take a closer look at him. And really can't recall if anything else is different on this compared to the first release of the Fast and Furious stuff. I know the first release of the Eclipse is bringing some big bucks now, and it's hard for me to believe that, but even here I've noticed that too, that they're going for like $20, $30, and I think in the States they're even going for a lot more than that. But anyways, very cool car. Has the simulated carbon print hood, carbon fiber hood. And as I said, I dig these wheels. These are actually one of my favorite wheels that Hot Wheels released over this past year. The new Boulevard Grand National has these on it, and it looks sweet. I'm going to have to pick that one up. Nice detail with the headlight tampos. Cool casting because they cast it in the mirrors on this car, so it looks good, more realistic, more accurate. Nice job on the tampos to replicate the car in the movie. And then you have detailed tail lights. I was trying to see if it had any kind of vanity plate, but I don't think so. I think it was just the same plate as like what was on the car in the movie. So, nicely done. No tread on the tires. Semi-detailed chassis, metal on metal. So, pretty nice looking car. So, out of the two, I'm going to have to say that's probably my favorite. I just am in favor of those wheels. So, the second on the list is the other casting that's been around for a while, and that is our Mustang Fox body. The 1992 Ford Mustang hatchback. Looks really cool. Haven't seen Fast 9 yet, so this is the car, one of the cars from the movie. So not sure if this is a good replica of it or not, but I know the car that's in the picture here, if it's a pic of a real car, then they did a really good job replicating it. So, once again, shows you F9 The Fast Saga and 92 Ford Mustang. So, let's get him out and take a look at him. So, really nice teal blue, bluish green. Don't know what else to call it, but looks really good though. Hood pin decals, the metallic in the paint looks really good. The 5-slot wheels look really nice on this car. Nice job on the headlight tampos, the blue oval and the grille. Nice job on the tail light. Tail lights, I should say. Detailed with the exhaust tips. That's one thing cool about this castings chassis. The exhaust tips are part of the base, and it kind of exits out perfectly under the rear bumper. So really nice looking car. And here, seems to be the most undesirable one of the set. And actually, this is one of the ones that I'm keeping. A couple of them I'm not going to keep permanently, but the Mustang I will be. The Mustang is pretty sweet. So, moving on to the new 3 castings. Number 3 is probably my favorite from the set. This is your Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. I keep wanting to call it the Tomahawk. I think that's what they called their V10 motorcycle back in the 90s. But anyways, this is a really badass looking SUV. Looks really good. Looks just like the picture almost. So they did a great job on this casting. And this is another one from Fast Stars, F9 The Fast Saga, Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. So let's get him out and take a look at him. So, looks nice in this deep charcoal gray metallic. Nice job on the paint. Hood, everything looks great on this thing. Nice job on the headlight tampos. Grill is nicely detailed, even the Jeep emblem on the front edge of the hood. These black 5-spokes look great on this thing. Jeep emblem detailed on the tailgate. Nice taillight tampos. Sunroof. Once again, mirrors in as part of the casting, which is really cool. To have that extra detail on the side mirrors really helps the casting look more realistic. So yeah, definitely dig this one. Not a lot on the chassis detail though, kind of lacking there. Kind of left out the whole center, basically, but still yet great looking casting though. Yeah, this is probably going to go down as one of the ones that I will put in our final 5 for the third quarter. At least it will make it to the parking lot. I know that much. So, next one is another car from F9. And this is your wide body Charger. It's based on a 68 Charger. It just says Dodge Charger. It doesn't say anything about the wide body, but you can tell how the quarter panel bulges on the top. Not sure how I feel about the wide body on this yet. The car looks great though, like from side shot, like looks pretty good. And once again, just on the back side, you get another pic of the car. F9 The Fast Saga is where it came from. And they just say Dodge Charger, but it is based on the 68, and I'll point out those details when we get it out. So let's get him out and take a look at him. So dead giveaway, it's 68. Your round tail lights. That's the only year they had round tail lights, is 68. So pretty cool. And you get the Dodge emblem back there. That's usually not stock, but custom thing they did for the F&F thing. So not bad. And we'll go over the wide body here in a second. But then the hideaway headlights and the open grille. The open grille mainly with the regular horizontal bumper and not the wraparound bumper is a sign that it's a 68. 70 has an open grille too, but it's has a wraparound bumper for the nose. So mine has a little flaw where the paint's a little shiny above the wheel, but no big deal. So the wide body on this actually looks really cool. Like if you look at it from the top view, it looks great. And oh yeah, if you guys didn't know yet, this is a mid-engine car. I haven't seen the movie yet, but as you can see through the back window, it's a mid-engine. And this kind of has the rear window plug like a 69 Charger 500 or a Dodge Daytona. So, and I think it's even bigger than that actually, because of the fact that there is no like package tray. It looks like there's the deck lid and then the rear window, but probably since it's mid-engine, this probably all lifts up as one unit, I would say, back here. Once again, have to see the movie to see how things actually function on the car. But the wide body has a very modern look. So, well, for wide bodies, it represents well with like the Pandem look, the Rocket Bunny with these front wide body flares on this one. Because as you can see, like the back side of the tire is exposed, just like the Pandem Rocket Bunny stuff. Then you have the new LBWK MK5 Super Kit, which also has a similar look to this, where just the wide body is above and in front, but the back of the tire is exposed. So it does have a very modern look. Same thing with like the other Liberty Walk kits for the back flare. They usually do the same. They're wide body all the way down to the rocker panel, but when it comes to the back of the tire, it only goes halfway down. And then you have the lower quarter exposed. So they did base it on like a very modern, like looking wide body kit from LBWK or Pandem. So it does have that going for it. It looks very modern. The front flare I kind of like that. But like Rocket Bunny, Pandem, I would have done like their rear flare, where the whole tire is encased with the wide body. So I would have flared out the rest of the quarter panel back here. But the front one looks good. The back one just looks a little odd to me for a Charger. Now, if they would have been a whole flared out quarter panel, that would have been kind of cool. So, not sure how I feel about the car yet. But I know just the stance overall, the big gold 5-spokes, a gold tail stripe on the matte black finish, looks really good. The overall top view looks killer too, with the wide body back end and front end. Just looks really mean. So, do kind of like it. As I said, the rear quarters I'm not such a big fan of, but the rest of the car looks perfect. Once again, metal on metal. Detailed chassis too for what it is. They actually took the time and made some like lower engine details for the mid-engine and such. So pretty cool. They went through that and just didn't throw some basic flat chassis on there. So pretty cool piece. This is another one that I will be keeping in my collection for a while. Well, probably for good. So last but not least is another brand new casting. And this is the W Motors Lykan Hypersport. So this is when they went to Dubai. That's where actually W Motors is headquartered. As far as I know about this car, it's designed in the Middle East and it's registered as a Middle East exotic car. But all of the components and such are produced in Germany, and then the car is assembled in Italy. So it has a very diversified assembly process, I guess you could say, because it's designed in the UAE, or what I was reading, it's designed in Lebanon, but then the headquarters is in Dubai, so I'm not sure if that's all correct, like if it was designed, or if it was originally designed in Lebanon or not. But I know the headquarters of W Motors is in Dubai right now, and then it's built in Italy, I guess. And so anyways, the car looks great, the casting itself. So on the back of the package, it tells us that this is from Furious 7, W Motors Lykan Hypersport. And it had a very short-lived appearance. It was just driven in the building and fell out the window, but it's still made an appearance and one of the cooler scenes in that movie. So anyways, let's get him out and take a better look at him. So I do like the car, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like a lot of people, I know a lot of people here are saying this is probably the best one of this set. I would beg to differ and say that the Jeep Cherokee is probably the best one from the set, in my opinion. But anyways, it's still a nice looking car. They did a fantastic job on all the body lines, the headlight tampos, everything like that. The wheel choice on the car looks good, similar to like the stock looking car. A little bit too much of a reversed offset as far as what I can see. Nice detail on the rear panel, the tail lights and such, and then the metallic paint looks great. I love the way this car looks, and the paint is beautiful. So once again, metal on metal, not much detail on the chassis at all, but another selling point of this car is that the casting has the mirrors made into the casting. That is pretty cool. So another one that Hot Wheels really nailed with putting these mirrors in as part of the casting. So there is your new Fast Five. Or I shouldn't say Fast Five, that's the name of the movie. Fast and Furious 5-car set. So this is what we got. 3 brand new castings, 1 brand new car for the series, and then a repeat of the Eclipse. So if I was picking one as my favorite, it would be the Grand Cherokee, the Trackhawk. Absolutely love that thing. Looks great. So that is my favorite, probably followed by the Mustang, then the Charger, then I don't know, it's debatable between the Eclipse and the Lykan. The Lykan Hypersport's cool, it's just not my cup of tea. Same thing with the Mitsubishi Eclipse, just not my cup of tea. The muscle stuff is more my cup of tea. Unless it's like a Lamborghini widebody from LBWK, something like that, or a Ferrari from them, then it's going to be a little different. But those are not stock Euro cars, they're kind of modded widebody. So, but anyways, cool set, cool cars. Very happy to get them. So that is our premium unboxing for this week, guys. We will be back this weekend, and I'm finally going to go ahead and do our transporter video. I'm just going to bring out a bunch of like team transports from Hot Wheels, some hitch and tows from Green Light, and then some stuff from M2, just to kind of give us a diverse look at a bunch of stuff. Kind of like my comparison video I did a few months back on them, but this one's not going to be much of a comparison. It's just going to be like a show and tell showcase. So be sure to tune back in on Saturday for that, and have a great week. And I left an icon here on the left for another Hot Wheels premium unboxing, and then an icon here on the right for you to subscribe if you have not done so yet. Please remember to do that. Give me a thumbs up, and remember to turn on the little bell for notifications so you know when I do launch a new video. And then I will see you guys this weekend. So have a great week. Thanks for watching.